नहीं नहीं, मैं ठीक हूँ यहाँ।
Okay. So welcome back, friends, to this Sunday morning. And we are meeting after a little break of 2 to 3 weeks. But I hope we have all been continuing with our practice in the past few days. Good morning, Jagdish sir. Lovely to see you. I thought last night the session went pretty late, so maybe you might not join, but then I was so happy to see you on the camera the first thing in the morning. Thank you, sir, for being there. Okay. So can you all hear me properly? Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you. Thank you, Rachna. Thank you. So now I'll request all of you to keep your mics on mute because let us continue with our journey. So for the last few weeks, we have been discussing the science and art of meditation. And I think now we all understand the procedure pretty well. And we have been doing it on our own also. And the last session we took, we were trying to understand oneness and what separates us from the oneness. So we have come to an understanding that the biggest problem or the only problem is that we think we are separate from others. And this is what causes all the problems in our life, whether it is physical, whether it is mental, whether it is emotional. Once we forget our true nature, and what is our true nature? That we are spiritual beings having a human experience. When we forget this, and why do we forget this? This is because of that little brick wall we built around ourselves, brick by brick. So now we are on the next mission, that is bringing down this wall. We are trying to remove this wall so that we can once again understand our true nature and answer the age-old question, at least try to go somewhere near it, who am I? So with that, I begin today's, I don't have a very big presentation today, but still, just give me 1 second, please. And just sharing my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen? Yes? My screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, 1 minute. My laptop is going crazy today. Okay. Okay. So welcome back, friends, to this Sunday morning. And we are remember last time Jagdish 3 weeks was explaining what universal love is. We have all been continuing with our practice in the past few days. He had explained it beautifully. Good morning, Jagdish sir. The example of see you. I thought last night he said the Jaeu went pretty late, so but maybe you might not join. But then I was so happy to see you on the camera the first thing in the morning of love. Thank you, sir, for being there. And all these knots represents us. Okay. And all these arcs, you know, so can you all hear me properly? So this is how this tapestry grows. Am I right in these? Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
but I
yes,
think
ma'am.
one thing, I
Okay,
think your
thank
previous
you.
recording is overlapping the present, what you're talking.
Okay, thank you,
Previous recording
Rachna.
overlapping. Yeah.
So now I'll request all of you to keep your mics on mute then, because let us. What I'll do is I'll restart the meeting. Just give me a second. I'll restart it. Is it better now? You're not hearing anything now, right?
Ma'am,
No.
you are audible.
Yeah.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning, good morning. Just 1 second. Okay, better now? I hope you're not hearing anything else now.
No, you're okay now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Let's just make it live stream once again. Mhm. I'm not able to make it live stream, so I'll just record it today. Oh, that's because I'm not the host. Please hold on. Something crazy is happening today. Rachna, I think I've made you the host. You'll have to, no. Mr. Bhatia, you are the host. I don't know how I've done that. You will have to make me the host now. Only then I will be able to share the screen. Reclaim host. Okay, I've reclaimed it myself. Thank you. I'll be able to do it now. Okay, so it's already live streaming. So sorry for that little goof up and welcome back. So we were discussing what we have done before, that is understanding oneness, what is separating us from this oneness, and basically it is just our own ego, our personality self, it separates us, and how we are going to reclaim that true nature of ours, that is oneness. So now the series of videos which we are going to have this week are all going to be on this journey now. Okay? This is a beautiful quote I got by Wayne Dyer. There's a big difference between oneness and sameness. Oneness implies that we're all connected and that we all come from the same source. Sameness implies that we all have to do things and exactly think the same way as everybody else does. So all in different words, in different, what do you say, from different parts of the world, we get the same message that we have to move beyond the world of duality to the magic of oneness. Okay. So it's like the fish in the ocean, you know, it's living in the water and keeps asking, what is water? Where is water? So this is what we do. We are living in the oneness. We are the oneness, but still we keep asking the same question and we keep separating ourselves from the others. That is the only problem which I have understood after reading so many of these beautiful books on spirituality. So even Vivekananda says that spirituality is just discovering the divinity which is already present inside us. There's nothing new that we are doing. So these are just different quotes I got on oneness, and we have talked enough on oneness. There is one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all, in all, and living through all. This is from the Bible. Okay. So I just quoted Vivekananda. He also was another, ardent follower of oneness, and his entire life he wanted to just spread the knowledge from the Vedantas that is moving away from duality. So he who is rooted in oneness realizes that I am in every being. Wherever he goes, he remains in me. The Bhagavad Gita. So there is enough. I mean, there's enough to, okay, this was another quote I got from Shri Ravi Shankar ji too. When you feel so much oneness with the master that you don't feel that the master is separate, that is divine love. Okay. Now the problem kya aati hai? We start giving names to God, right? When we give names to this oneness, immediately we switch to duality, because name aate hi, it is something separate from us. So this is what actually begins the problem, because the minute we think that our creator, our source is something up there, bigger than us, yeah, so that is the instant we have already separated from it. And we bring ourselves a little lower and the distance goes on increasing. So only for understanding, if we, for some time, do not take any name and we just call it divine love or the universe or life itself, things become simpler, then we feel the connection better. Okay, enough on oneness. And now this topic today, which we're going to take, is a very brief topic. I'm just going to understand a little about the Jaeu sanskar, which I'm sure all of you know what it is. It is basically when the child is, comes to the age, he is, especially in the Hindu tradition, he is made to wear this Jaeu, which is a thread, sacred thread, which marks his initiation into the religion, right? We have this kind of a sanskar in mostly all religions. In like Jagsik, in Sikhism also, we have the pagadi sanskar. A boy is made to sit in the Gurdwara and a turban is tied on his head, making him, introducing him to his religion. And from then onwards, he's supposed to follow the rules and regulations of laid by the Gurdwara. I think these kind of tiny traditions you all must have heard in various. So if anyone could like to share any other tradition which you have heard of, I think in Jainism also there is something, they make them remove their hair. In fact, they pluck out their hair, to understand the pain. Anyone would like to share any other tradition you know of, which is for any particular religion? Jagdish sir, you always come to my rescue.
No, there are religions. Every religion has some such thing like that.
Yes.
Muslims and Jews have their own
Yes,
You
yes,
get,
sir.
and so baptism, for example, in some sects of Christianity, and so this is, yes, we always have a method. The basic idea was not so much fixing them to a religion, but it to tell them each religion those days had a certain moral way of living, and this is a kind of initiating to this style of living, which of course we have all forgotten. For us, religion has become a label now and a kind of a bigotry. That was not so in the earlier.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. See, for God, as in we don't remember the importance so much. The reason what I give to that is why we don't take it so seriously, or we've forgotten the real meaning, is because we concentrated only on the ostentatious things, only on the things which were outside, like a ceremony. We've got to call a priest, and the family is going to gather, the relatives are going to gather, and then after the ceremony, there's going to be some prasad. And we've concentrated on all the tradition more than the actual essence of what was it actually meaning. So now the same thing, I was just reading a few stories on the life of Guru Nanak. I picked up one story which relates to this. Now, Guru Nanak also basically he was born in a Hindu family. He was not a Sikh when he was born, because there was no Sikhism when he was born. This is about 600-700 years back. There was no Sikhism at all. Sikhism, the term only came, I think, after the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh. So he was born in a Hindu family, and the same thing, as he grew up, all his family gathered, his relatives came, and the Pandit was called for his Jaeu ceremony. So he, being a very curious kid, always had million questions to ask, because he was on a different mission altogether. So he had to ask questions. So he asked the priest that, what is this thread, this thread which you're tying on me, what does it really demonstrate? So the priest told him that this is the Jaeu, and as the sir also said, this is going to mark the initiation of you being Hindu now. And from now on, you are going to follow the rules and regulations and be more conscious about your religion. But as Guru Nanak was Guru Nanak, so he had a lot of questions, and he asked that, okay, will this thread get dirty? Will it break? Will it get soiled? So the Pandit said, yeah, of course, it's made of a cotton thread. So it has a tendency of getting dirty and soiled, and it might even break. He said, then what? He said, then we can get another one from the market or something, and we can do. He said, what will happen to this thread when I'll die? So he said, it will be burnt with your body, and that's it. So Guru Nanak said, I want to tie a thread which will not get dirty, which will not get soiled, which will not lose its luster, color, and which will also not be burnt with my body. It should go with me. I mean, I want to tie that thread on my soul. So what he was implying was, just by tying, so he did not tie the thread. And that is how in Sikhism, like we people who follow Guru Nanak, we don't go in for this sanskar. So he said that I want this thread to be tied on my soul, which is going to be permanent. That is going to remove all the, the Arshadvargas, the demons of our body, and bring in virtues into me. So that is how he talks about this. He says, I want to remove the ahankar, krodh, moh, kam, lobh from inside me. And this thread should then signify the gyan, contentment, humility, truthful living, patience. So that should be the significance of this thread. So he talks about that. We have these virtues in all sects of the society. We talk about truth, contentment, compassion, humility, and love. And to remove the five demons, that is lust, anger, greed, attachment, or pride, or the Arshad Vargas, we call them six: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Matsarya. So this is how he said. So this is his very beautiful quote. Guru Nanak said, Make compassion the cotton, contentment the thread, modesty the knot, and truth the twist. This is the sacred thread of the soul. If you have it, then go ahead and put it on me. It does not break, it cannot be soiled by filth, it cannot be burnt or lost. Blessed are those mortal beings, O Nanak, who wear such a thread around their necks. You buy the thread for a few shells and seat it in your exclosure. You put it on, whispering instructions into others' ears. The Brahmin becomes a guru, but he dies and the sacred thread falls away, and the soul departs without it. So this is what I wanted to share today. So he said that this is the kind of thread you put it on me, because for me, my religion comes much after I have to become a human first. So before becoming a Muslim, a Hindu, or a Sikh, or a Christian, let's become a human first. So with this understanding, we are going to now begin with the next set of our learning, that is going to be breaking the wall which we have built around ourselves. So today, let us now get into meditation with this thought inside us that we are on a mission to feel and recognize our true nature, that is oneness. So everybody, please settle down. If you have not been practicing, I would request you to sit down with your feet crossed, fingers into fingers, specs removed, and eyes closed. And before we get into meditation, as we've just gotten up, our body needs to be loosened a little, because that will help us to go into deeper meditation. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take 2-3 long breaths. As you take a breath in, just raise your head towards the ceiling, count up to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for a bit and exhale it for 6 counts. You can exhale it through your mouth. So please repeat this 2-3 times till I share the music. Breathe in, look up to the ceiling. Hold for a few counts. And then breathe out for 6 seconds. A last breath in. And breathe out. You can turn your head from side to side 2-3 times. Rotate it. If you have any pain in the neck, don't bring your head down. Otherwise, you can give a full rotation, beginning from your right, a full rotation. As you go back, breathe in. When you come in front, you can breathe out. You can rotate your shoulders. And now close your eyes. We are going to practice Anapanasati. And I welcome you to this deep meditation today. Be in a comfortable position, Sthiram Sukham Asanam. And now we will keep our eyes closed. Let us connect to our inner being and explore the depth of our consciousness and connect to the source energy. This is a great way to experience your divinity. Let us surrender our limited self to experience the expanded consciousness. Wisdom is knowing that I'm nothing, but love is knowing that I am everything. Between these two, my life is flowing. Let us embrace this consciousness today. Let us lose our identity and raise our vibrations by going into Anapanasati meditation. That is observing our incoming and outgoing breath. Just be with your breath, my dear friends, and observe each and every breath as it comes in and goes out. Allow this music to guide you and take you into deeper states of consciousness. Let us shift our awareness to the tip of our nostril and sit there like a chowkidar, observing our breath. Take a step back and observe yourself sitting, observing this breath. So we are basically focusing on three things: our breath, our personality body, which is observing the breath, and observer, which is observing both. Nothing else exists at this moment. Just be with your breath, my dear friends. Normal, natural, simple, easy, relaxed breathing. With every inhalation and exhalation, Feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. Feel this wave of relaxation sweeping your entire body. Leave your body loose towards gravity. Drop your identities, your personality self, your ego, your analytic mind, which is an extension of your ego. Drop it all. And become pure consciousness. Draw your attention from all people, time, event, places, and just be with your breath. Feel your whole body sinking into this generous present moment. As you observe each and every breath coming in and out of your nostril, feel its temperature. Is it warm? Or is it cold? Feel it as it moves in and out of your nostril. Feel the warm, soft sensation of the air. Just notice it. Feel it and sense it. Each and every breath is keenly observed, my dear friends. Let not a single breath slip without your awareness. If any time your attention slips into the thoughts, gently come back to the tip of your nostril and continue to observe your breath. With every breath, you're going deeper and deeper into this darkness, which is behind your eyes, in your chest, and all around you. Drift deeper, my dear friends. Drift deeper still into this darkness. Let us make this oneness our religion and get initiated into it. By tying a thread around our soul, let us make compassion the cotton, contentment the thread, and modesty the knot. Let truth be the twist. And then we will put this thread, the sacred thread, on our soul. It will not break, my dear friends, cannot be soiled by filth, cannot be burnt or lost. Before we become a Sikh or a Hindu or a Muslim, let us feel our original nature, which is the same for all. We are spiritual beings, made of love and light. Feel it. Breathe in and breathe out. It's time to become nobody, no one, no thing, breathe in and breathe out. You are pure consciousness. Feel it. Be aware of this endless, vast field. Just surrender any aspects of your limited self to join the greater self. Lose yourself become nothing, to become everything. Now, my dear friends, let us shift our attention to our heart center. Feel your beautiful heart. This is the sacred place where we create from. As you breathe in, feel your feelings. Feel your heart expand with every in-breath as it gets filled with love of the divine. And with every exhalation, it pumps out this love to your entire body. As you breathe in and out from this creative center, you infuse more life into the center with your attention. Because where your attention is going, your energy is flowing. With every breath, awaken your heart, my dear friends. With every breath, open your heart. Your heart is a bridge which will take you to your source as you dive deeper. This is your divine nature. Love, light. Feel it. Enjoy it. It's time to tune in to your source energy. This is where everything is created from. Breathe in and breathe out. Your whole body is relaxing as more and more cosmic energy is entering from your crown, sweeping your whole body with light, with love, relaxing each and every muscle, each and every bone. Is bathing your forehead, your beautiful eyes, your ears, your cheeks, nose, chin. shoulders, upper arms, your elbows, lower arms. All is getting this soothing cosmic energy. Your chest, your abdomen, your back. Feel it lit up with this cosmic light. Your hips, your legs, knees, lower legs. This light is flowing over you as melted honey. Your feet, your toes. You are covered with this light. All your organs inside your body are being bathed by this love, this light from your heart. The blood which is flowing from your heart is carrying this light and love to every organ system, every organ, every tissue, every cell. Your whole body is relaxed, happy, getting purified with this divine light. As you can feel your true nature. Which was lying hidden deep inside you. Till we discovered this beautiful process of Anapanasati meditation, which is helping us to discover ourselves, introducing us to our true nature, which was lying covered under the debris of anger, desires, frustration. Feel it and enjoy it. We are connected with the field of pure possibilities. Tune in to the quantum field, my dear friends. You are what you feel. So raise your vibrations. This is from where everything came from. This is the place where we can change possibilities into matter. Tune in to this source of energy, which is your ultimate resource. tune in into singularity and move away from the dualities which we have been practicing till now. We are all one. Let us lose this separation, my dear friends, and become one. This unified force of love of the universe. Feel the bliss when you let yourself loose. Feel it. Let yourself loose. With every breath, my dear friends, feel your connection with this light. Feel your connection with the universe. With every breath, feel the wholeness. Breathe in, out. Just be with your breath. Surrender to this higher mind. And just go with the flow. Like a dead leaf flowing in the river, you are flowing in this ocean of love. Enter this temple of silence. merge yourself with your true nature, who you truly are, just divine love. I am that. Aham Brahmasmi. Feel it, because you are. Feel the deep connection with this energy. Bring down this wall which separates you from who you really are. We have been wandering long enough. It's time to come home. Where we belong. With every breath, my dear friends, transcend time and space. Move beyond your shape and form. Experience this union of polarity, of duality. Experience the union of you and the source, the state of oneness, the state of non-duality. Feel it. Feel this oneness with everyone around you. Surrender to this feel, this glory. With every breath, merge into this ocean of light. You are a part of the universe. You are a part of this tapestry of love. Feel it. Stay with this mystic feel. as you breathe in and breathe out. Beautiful. With every breath, explore the depths of your consciousness. Dissolve in this oneness. Enter the inner realms which cannot be destroyed, which does not perish, which is unformed, become one with this pure positive energy. Merge into this heavenly energy. This is the unity of the macrocosm with microcosm. Tattvamasi. You are that. You are that. Feel it. Send this love and light to everyone in your life. Embrace them. Merge with their energies and bathe them with your love. Till you become one. Feel the spiritual love for everyone, every human being, every animal, every plant, tree. Feel the spiritual love with every organism on this planet Earth. As you all merge in this universal love. We are all one. Then why do we feel this separation?
शिवं मितोदिया मानश्च भद्रं भजता ददोक्षजे आवेशतं नो मतिराप्यहैतुकी हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि Hari Om, Hari Om.
Let us bring down this wall which separates us from each other. It separates us from our divine home. It separates us from our original nature. We are love. We are light. Feel it.
स्वस्त्यस्तु विश्वस्य खला प्रसीदतां ध्यायन्तु भूतानि शिवं मितो धिया मानश्च भद्रं भजता दधोक्षजे आवेश्यतं नो मतिराप्यहैतुकी हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम तत्सत् हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम स्वस्ति स्वस्ति हरि
Surrender, my dear friends, any aspects of your limited selves and join the greater self. Lose yourself to nothing to become everything. We are a part of the same consciousness, same specks from the same divine light, which is indestructible, which is unborn. We are full of unconditional love, beyond shape, beyond time and space. Feel this connection to the source energy. Everything is within you. Nothing is outside of you. And you can create your own reality. Since everything is from the same light, same source, then who is good and who is bad? If we are specks of the same consciousness, then who is good and who is bad? Drop all judgments, my dear friends. Feel the oneness of all beings. We are all connected. As you connect to the same source energy, feel immense love in your heart. Feel immense joy, immense gratitude. As you lose the separation, feel the oneness, this interconnectedness of all beings. Feel the appreciation for the existence of life. Feel gratitude towards Mother Earth. Feel the love and compassion for all beings. May all beings be happy. May all my thoughts, words, and action contribute to the happiness of all beings. Let there be peace to all around us. Let us stay immersed in this field for a few more moments.
Sachidananda Parabrahma Purushottama Paramatma Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri Bhagavate Namah Shri Bhagavati Sameta Shri
And now, my dear friends, let us slowly come back. Let us slowly come back to our new consciousness, to our new body, to a whole new world, to our new environment, and a new time. Take your time and very slowly begin to become aware of your surrounding, to the room you're sitting in. Be aware of the ceiling, the floor, the walls of the room where you're sitting. Be aware of your hands, of your legs, of your entire physical body. Move your toes. You may rub your palms and place them on your beautiful eyes for 5 seconds. Caress your face with a lot of love and compassion for yourself and for everybody else. And you may open your eyes. Okay, welcome back. I hope we had a good meditation. So any of my friends would like to share their experience, today's experience? Most welcome.
Ma'am, it's Rachna here.
Yeah, Rashna,
Yeah,
hi.
yeah, ma'am. I've done this meditation after a very long time. So today, after doing a meditation with you again, a same feeling. I really enjoyed the session. It was very, very, very relaxing. And just getting the concept, getting the meaning of oneness, the way you have explained the oneness with that example of Jaeu sanskar. I think I have understood the meaning of oneness now. I think oneness is our awareness, how to just enhance our awareness to know our inner value, inner self जो है अपने aspects को जो है find out करना, and before our this awareness gets divided by our mind into various other things like ego and selfishness and this. I think this is the meaning you try to convey. I really enjoyed the session, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So, Rachna, you can pat your back because you have understood it quite well.
No, I
But
have understood, ma'am, but I need to practice to actually understand myself, ma'am.
you're a teacher, you teach your students so many things, but then till they don't practice, you also know where they stand. So
Yes, ma'am.
we have seen the route, we have understood where we are going, but you have to start now, you know? To
Yes, ma'am.
actually feel it, you have to really start now. So congratulations, and please continue. We will meet only once a week, but then you have to do it every day. Yes?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Surely.
Congrats.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Basically, समझना कुछ भी नहीं है. We just have to just let it go with the flow. That's the beauty. At the end, इतना समझने के बाद, इतना पढ़ने के बाद, I have realized that इतना कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं थी. You just have to surrender. But the problem is we can't surrender
Surrender.
because we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
so many questions. Just to answer those questions, we have to read so many books and understand the concepts. So that now I don't have questions. Now I don't question कि why this, why that. ऐसे तो हो ही नहीं सकता. So now I don't ask these kind of questions because now I realize ये सब knowledge सिर्फ इसलिए चाहिए थी so that I stop asking questions and I stop doubting the process. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Jagdish sir, your ending remarks?
I think your idea of bringing the Jaeu Samskar is very, very good because it starts though unintendedly, it creates that kind of a label on you for a particular division kind of a thing, right? Um, Actually, from the day you are named, you are given a name, we create a narration about ourselves, a narrative. Then we become acquiring this degree, acquiring this job, a family. So, so we are part of such a huge infinite universe. We start building this wall slowly. We cement this wall with our psyche, the fear, the desire, the ambition, and all these rituals that we unintendedly, it's not intended this way, but we use it, and this way we create that huge wall into which we become so comfortable. We involve in it. So, like Michael's singer says, you need somebody to nudge you to wake you out, and meditation is what it nudges this way. And he
Yes,
said it
sir.
beautifully. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So this is what we are now understanding and feeling it actually, understand just reading and trying to understand concepts is one thing, but then we start feeling it also. Then you understand that how unaware we were and where were we lost, just building up that wall around us, as you said, starting from our name. So the name is the first brick we keep. Before that, the child is totally pure. He is feeling the oneness. We start the process of separating him. We put the name, we put identities, and then and bit by bit, everyone's done that. Uh, we blame. I mean, like it's not that as parents we also do the same for our children. Then it's just awareness basically, and then feeling that beauty. Yes, sir. So we are going to try and now continue with this journey of try and bring down that brick wall one by one, and at least understand and feel what we really are. That is the beauty. So
Yes.
the minute we feel that, I think everything starts falling apart. Right? We are living here. Of course, tomorrow if I go and somebody asks my name and I say I'm oneness, he'll think I've lost it. I mean, I can't say that in public. But yes, we have to feel that, right? And then, okay, we are living here. We are having a human experience. So we do have to follow the human way of living also. But then when we know the truth, then at least that confusion in the head is not there. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Then if anybody else has to share something, or we can call it a day. Okay. So we'll try and be regular now. Shalu, you want to speak? Your mic is unmute.
No, ma'am, I'm just in still in the meditative zone. In the morning, I wasn't keeping well since yesterday, and now
Okay.
I am gaining the energy, so I'm still in that zone.
Ah.
Now I think I've gained the energy to get up myself and do the daily chore.
Yes.
Otherwise, I
You
was
are quite
thinking that
regular in your practice, तो
yes, ma'am,
आपको
I
तो पता
am.
है
That
हमें कहाँ से
I
एनर्जी
did
लेनी
in
होती है, right?
I did it in the morning also before joining your session.
Okay, wonderful. हाँ.
I did it in the morning also.
I
Thank you, ma'am.
appreciate your dedication and yes, अब हमें तो जादू पता है ना कहाँ से एनर्जी
हाँ,
लेनी है, which is our vitamin pill which we have to take.
yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. So thank you everyone for joining. And I think the rest of them still were thinking maybe I'll put a last minute message that no session tomorrow. But now from next Sunday, we'll try and be regular. So thank you. Have a lovely day. Enjoy yourself and feel this oneness throughout.